Hello everyone and welcome back. If you're returning, if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So for those of you that have just found my channel for the very first time, my name is Arlene. I am a seer. I tap into past, present and future energy. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now on this channel you'll get spiritual guidance and also a bit of twin flame guidance, or twin soul guidance, or mirror soul guidance, whatever you want to call it. I know there's a bit of a thing right now going on with YouTube, and there's a lot of readers now coming out and saying no, twin flames aren't a thing and stuff like that. So I use the term twin flames because that's what everyone recognises, but it's really, I'm here to help people on that mirror soul journey. So if you found this channel for any reason at all, just trust you've been guided here for a reason, and thank you either way for stopping by. And thank you everyone, as always, for all the love you bring to this channel. I just want to say how blessed I feel. Today I had a little mini reunion with some ladies from the retreat back in May. And it was absolutely beautiful. We met, we had brunch. Happy birthday, Catherine. It was just such a fabulous day and such a nice, it just feels so nice to meet my soul tribe. That's what I feel like. I feel like I've found my soul tribe, and it just feels phenomenal. And today when we met, it's just like meeting a bunch of old friends who I've known lifetimes, and that's kind of what it feels like. But we had so much fun. We went for brunch to celebrate Catherine's birthday, and then we went for a little walk, and we came across the Little Witch Shop. And of course we would come across a Little Witch Shop, and it was absolutely amazing. I put some photos on my Instagram, and I will probably post a couple on here, but it was so magical and so beautiful inside. And we actually sat in there and had a cup of tea in the Little Witch Shop, and we video called another dear friend who was at the retreat as well, who lives in Montana. And it was just, we had such a lovely afternoon. And this is what I came back with. Now look at this absolute beauty. When I walked in the Little Witch Shop, I was up the back of the shop, and I turned round and this just caught my eye. This Pegasus, and obviously you all know it's actually really, really heavy as well, so I don't want to drop it. You all know how much I am so connected to Tanzia, my beautiful horse guide as well. And I really have a strong connection to Pegasus. So when I saw this from the back of the shop, I walked down, I just picked up, and I said to the woman, I'm getting this. So I took this home with me, and it's just, I cannot believe how beautiful it is, and I just keep staring at it. I absolutely love it so much. And I'll probably put it behind me eventually, but I wanted it on the table with me tonight. And I'll probably use it from my Lion's Gate because we're working with the unicorns there. But look at this as well. I could not help but purchase this because now there's a beautiful Isis figurine as well, but I've had lots of dreams about Nefertiti, and as soon as I saw this today, I was just like, I need to have that. And it just caught my eye, and it was just such a beautiful shop with so many beautiful things. And I just want to thank Sandra for this as well. Beautiful Sandra, because she got me this today, a little pre-birthday gift. And I wish I had smell-o-vision, because this beautiful little goddess soap here, it is peach and lemon, and it's a beautiful little soap, massage soap to use in the shower, and it smells phenomenal. So you've got it here sitting with me as well. So thank you ladies for a wonderful day, and it was just so nice to catch up with you all. So thank you so much, and it just made me feel how blessed I am to have made so many beautiful friends and found my sisterhood all around the world, and it means so much to me. So thank you all, and thank you everyone for everything you do for the channel, all your messages on Instagram, all your emails, for joining my Zoom sessions. What a gathering we have on Saturday for the Lionsgate. I cannot believe how many people have joined, and it's all phenomenal people who I know their energy is off the charts. So my biggest job on Saturday is going to be to ground that energy and not get us all up here somewhere, because it's going to be absolutely amazing. So I'm looking forward to that. So let's get into this message and see what was to come through. So calling in our heavenly ancestors, our spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout, as I bring forward a message for the Divine Collective and the Twin Flame Collective. Please and thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times as I bring forward a message for the Divine and Twin Flame Collective, please and thank you. Can also request Archangel Michael, whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home and their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Sorry, thank you Archangel Michael. Now I have Lord Ganesh in my third eye here, and I'm also seeing a hawk, so possibly Osiris as well. A lot of energy coming through here for this message. Interesting. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the highest and greatest good at all times of the Twin Flame and Divine Collective. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude, and so it is. Now I have a really powerful looking Indian chief here. Someone's ancestor possibly, huge headdress on, lots of layers of feathers, really old wise face with really smiley eyes. Definitely could be someone's ancestor, but there he's coming through very strongly in this message. Okay. I'm hearing that song, I'll be there with a love that'll comfort you. I'll be there with a love that'll see you through. So I'll be there. So someone could be getting a message to you that they're going to be there for you. They are going to be there for you. Or that song, you could be listening to that song in your car right now or something like that. I'm seeing someone holding a bunch of daisies. So you could either have a bunch of daisies, you could have a bunch of daisies in a vase, or someone could be about to hand you a bunch of daisies. I'm getting a bit of sniffly, so definitely some ascension symptoms coming through as well. You could be sniffly right now, having a bit of the sniffles. No, I keep on getting this. I've just done a member's message and I was getting a lot of this energy of like Bulgaria and Ukraine and Russia coming through, and now I'm hearing baklava, which is the little pastry, and I'm not sure where it is, it Polish or something, but someone could love to make that, or someone could love to eat that. That's interesting. There's a lot of that energy is coming through. Like, I think it's an Eastern European kind of cake or pastry or something, isn't it? So November could be significant, a birthday, something happening in November. Releasing of funds. So there's a releasing of funds about to happen. Now this could be your divine inheritance, or someone could be about to unlock an opportunity, a financial opportunity, a financial blessing. You could be about to receive funds you've been waiting for. Release of funds. Someone could have received a doctorate at university or something like that. Someone's a high achiever. Yeah, someone's a high achiever. Someone very intelligent, high achiever. Some sort of high level qualification like a doctorate or something along those lines. Oh my goodness, that's my nose running again. Oh. Okay, let's set the intention. Set the intention to bring through the highest vibration of unconditional love and healing and blessings to every single person who connects with this message, channel straight through the cosmic heart of Venus. And so it is. Now I'm hearing a song by the sweet Alexander Graham Bell. Well, did you do well? So telephone. Alexander Graham Bell, very influential Scotsman, created the telephone. So either someone is letting you know that they're glad the phone's being created because they're glad the telephone's being created because they're going to contact you, but also this could be someone who, like Alexander Graham Bell, could be like an innovator, someone who's going to create something, some sort of high-tech type technology, because I'm feeling this person is a very high achiever, very high intelligence. They could be about to create something like Alexander Graham Bell created the telephone. Something along those lines. Interesting. Now I've got my moon manifestation deck, so we're going to see what's manifesting over this Lionsgate for you. I'll get some God and Goddess energy. I'm going to just check in the overall energy first of all. And I'm going to get some messages from the universe and obviously some tarot. So let's see. So I'm hearing the Elvis Presley song, Return to Sender. So someone could have moved home, or someone could have been rejecting your messages, or someone feels like maybe you've moved on or moved home and they don't know where to send, because I think that song is about they send a message and they can't get through to you. So, or maybe this is what someone's worried about. So return to sender. Address unknown. So maybe this person doesn't know where you've moved to or where you're living now. They don't know whereabouts you are. I'm seeing really big speakers on the back of a car. So someone could really love their sound system. You know, they could have like really big speakers in the back of their car. You know, they could have a truck with speakers in the back or something. Okay, following your bliss. My soul sings with joy. Now, I love this. There's a unicorn and a white horse on that card there, and I've just shown you my beautiful white Pegasus. And look at the sun, and this person's playing a musical instrument here, so music can be significant. But this just makes me think that divine feminine energy here has truly stepped into that energy where they're just finding joy and happiness in each day. They have almost you know, I just feel the energy here of someone who has truly let go. It's almost like, when I'm saying this, that you've truly let go, I just feel this is someone who is really positive, really upbeat. Maybe you haven't always been that way, but I feel a lot of positivity and optimism and upbeat, but also faith. Someone whose faith has deepened greatly in the last year, especially. And maybe you have moved, maybe you've changed location, maybe that's why this person worries now that they don't know where you live. Or this person is scared that you're going to ignore their messages, or this person, as I say, could have ignored yours. But following your bliss, so something is changing here in your life where you're just, and I did feel that there's some sort of, and with that, very powerful Indian chief coming through, you could have some sort of ancestral payout coming to you as well. Yeah, I just feel this is, you know, you're going to want to dance with joy. Being in the flow. I'm in the flow of the universe. So you have let go. The only way you can be in the flow is to let go. And that's a beautiful rhyme. The only way you can truly be in the flow of the universe is when you let go. And when you start to follow your bliss. You do more and more of what you love every single day, regardless of what it is. Whether it's cooking, singing, dancing, art, whatever you love to do, the more you follow your bliss and go with the flow and just trust in the divine plan. And I feel that's what someone here has done. And it says opening to love. My heart is fully open. And if you look at the little flames coming out of that heart there, so this is a really deep, passionate love here. And what I really love about this energy, you have not just opened your heart to love with another, you have opened your heart to love for yourself. You have found that joy and that bliss and that beautiful essence of being divine and being truly human and being a true human being. So I just absolutely love this energy. So tell me what else is coming through here for Lionsgate, for the divine and the Twin Flame Collective. Expect miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life. So wow. So being in the flow, being in that surrendered energy where you've just let go and went into the divine flow. And I always a lovely lady said it today as well, and that's what I think of as well, the trustful. You know, where you're just letting go of everything and you just trust. You just know. There's not even any doubt in your mind. You trust, you know that everything is working out for you. You trust and you know that this Lionsgate is bringing in something amazing, auspicious, wonderful, magical, miraculous into your life. Know it, feel it, trust it, believe it. Because I do feel when you sit in that energy, that is when the true miracles will happen. Revealing radiance. And look right there, you see, letting go. And look at the fish going with the flow. It says, I surrender joyfully to the ebbing and flowing of life. That's just what I'm talking about. And it says, my light illuminates the world. So, and the magpies are making a little chime in the background there. So it's just, it just blows my mind these cards are coming out, because that's truly what I feel. Thank you, magpie. Can you hear that noise? Such a weird noise out there. Not just the magpies, but there's like a whistle blowing, which is very strange at this time of night in my area. That was so weird. I don't know if anyone else heard that, but that energy is phenomenal. So for this Lionsgate, I just feel the more you let go, the more you are in the flow. I love that rhyme. The more you let go, the more you're in the flow, the more you surrender and just know and trust and believe and have faith and just really connect to love more than ever before. Thank you. The magpies are so noisy tonight. Just really trust. And as I've said before, whenever I need to really connect to the love, I picture a golden anchor in my mind's eye. It really connects me to Yeshua and Mary Magdalene also. I picture that golden anchor and I picture that love anchoring into earth, and just know and trust that the more love you send out, the more love you're sending into earth, the more love you send into yourself also. When you're connected to love, you can't help but be abundant. And that is so important. I'm going to get a message from the universe. Let's see what the guidance is from the universe. I'll get some tarot in a moment. But I want to connect to the universe a bit here and see what the messages are coming through from the universe. And then I'll see what's manifesting in Lionsgate for you. Nurturing patience. Growth moves in quiet rhythms. So it says, honour the slow unfolding of just becoming. And I love that because it's so true. As someone, as a fire sign, and I know a lot of fire signs will resonate with this, we are so driven, always wanting things to be moving, always wanting things to happen now, especially Aries. They are so driven and they just don't have patience. They're always like, come on, let's go, let's get it moving. But I have really, really been doing my best to practice patience the last couple of years, and it has been hard. But when I just stop for a moment and again just take a pause and just send out that little gratitude, send out that inner knowing, I know everything's going to be okay. And I just have to relax and breathe and get ready to receive, because it's so difficult just to stop and breathe and receive, because we're all so conditioned to go after what we want, to chase what we want, to fight for what we want. We can't get anything. We're brought up to think, we all get brought up to say you don't get anything for nothing. That's what we're brought up to believe. Nothing comes easy. You have to work hard for it. And technically we do have to work hard for it in a way, but in this instance with our divine journey, all you have to do is focus on love and heal yourself. That is all you have to do. The more you focus on love, the more abundant you become. And that is the only real graft you have to put in, is love and forgiveness, compassion, all the beautiful things, all the beautiful positive energies that you need to put out into the world is all your job has to be. And into yourself as well. The universal embrace. You are held in something vast and loving. Trust in the way forward, for it is cradled in grace. And that's just what I was talking about there. The trust. Trust in the divine plan. Trust in your divine journey. Trust in the universe. Trust in your guides. Trust in the angels. Trust in yourself. Because if you have an inner knowing, you just have to trust it. You have to just trust and believe that everything that you're seeing in your mind's eye, if you're having dreams, or if your visualizations, your manifestations, you just have to trust your own judgment as well. Trust that you're not fooling yourself. Divine union. When you meet yourself in wholeness, all your connections begin to heal. Isn't this the truth? When you connect with yourself and meet yourself fully as you are. And there's not a day goes past that I don't say, I accept my masculine as part of me. I accept my shadow as part of me. I accept my shadow in towards me and embrace it and love myself wholly and completely. Because you have to do that. You have to embrace yourself as one, as whole. You have to embrace your masculine as part of you. And the infinite growth card in the bottom as well. Give me one more message from the universe, please and thank you. I absolutely love my Pegasus. I'm just staring at it in the candlelight. It looks so beautiful. And there goes my ascension symptoms again. Okay. 2 more come out. So, inner wisdom. The answers you seek have always lived within you. Quite steady and true. And isn't this the truth as well? I always say that to people, when people get a reading from me, then they come back like maybe a week or 2 later and say, I think I might need another reading. I'll go, you don't need another reading because you've got all the answers inside of you. And it's so true. We are all equipped with the answers inside of us, and sometimes it's nice, to have someone just confirm it. And most people, I love when I do readings for people, they'll say you just confirmed what I felt. And sometimes that's the good part about readings, when a reader or whoever you connect with, a psychic, a medium, a healer, when they can actually confirm what your intuition has been telling you, that is a real blessing, because it means then you start to trust your own guidance, which is what I'm kind of feeling here. Manifestation power. Your thoughts are silent architects. Each one is shaping the unseen into reality. So that's just what I was saying about coming up here for Lionsgate. It's so important. Your thoughts right now shape your reality into Lionsgate and beyond. Your thoughts right now are creating your 5D reality. So how are you envisioning your 5D reality? Or how have you been envisioning it up until now? Because you want to envision it with a positive outcome. If you're someone who is hoping for a certain situation, if you're hoping for commitment, if you're hoping for a love offer, if you're hoping for a career change, if you're hoping, you know, to have some sort of financial stability, focus on it being a positive outcome. Don't focus on it and then think to yourself, oh, it's not going to happen. Or, you know, there's no chance I'll get that promotion at work, or there's no chance that, you know, this person will reach out to me. Have a positive outcome in your mind of how it's going to look, okay? Just have a positive outcome, a positive end to your story. You know, just imagine you're writing a book, and how do you want that story to end? And visualize that as opposed to the negative outcome. Focus on a good outcome, especially now. So before I get a tarot, let me see what is manifesting. Tell me what is manifesting through here for the Divine and Twin Flame Collective in this Lionsgate energy. What is manifesting through? Please and thank you. What is manifesting through here? What is manifesting through? Okay. Time to lighten up. Last quarter moon in Leo. And I love how we're in Leo season. Perfect timing. So lighten up. Let me get my glasses. Just so I don't think I'll need to read the full message, but is that it there? Lighten up. Manifesting mix. Two very strong energies are at play here, and all the things you fear and your very vitality. Manifesting mindset. Drawing this card suggests you need to lighten up a bit and just be happy. Manifesting comes from a happy place and positive mindset. Make a list of all your blessings. The manifesting magic. These crystals work especially well for the sign of Leo, and that is sunstone, carnelian, citrine, rose quartz, aventurine, or Dalmatian jasper. So those are the stones you should be using at this time for manifesting over Lionsgate. And I actually have on, I have citrine on, yes. I have aventurine on, yes. I have rose quartz, yes. So, and I did have sunstone on. I might need to put that one again. Choose one and hold it while you meditate, visualizing a warming orange light swirling around you. Alternatively, keep your crystal close by as you work through your situation, or use 5 or 6 to make a crystal grid. Your manifestation affirmation: when I forgive myself, I set myself free. And the best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Leo. On a Sunday, the sun day, the sun SUNDAY, or during Leo's hour, which I don't know what that is, page 16. The last quarter moon in Leo takes place when the sun is in Scorpio and the moon is in Leo. It knows that life is made up of light and shade. What is happening for you right now can turn out positively, but you need to find a balance between the light and the dark of the situation. Get in touch with some lighter and happier feelings to clear away any energetic debris that may have grown out of your fears. That said, this isn't about gloating over any drama and pretending all is well. A positive attitude towards this now will help to ease any upset and bring through positive outcome. So that's what's manifesting if you can keep your thoughts positive. So just kind of what I was feeling. So let's see. Can I get some guidance for this Lionsgate here, for what's coming up here for Lionsgate? Tell me a bit more about this energy, please and thank you. What's happening here with regards to relationships and twin flame journeys through this Lionsgate portal, please and thank you. And I'll pull some messages as well. Let's see. The moon. So something, now the moon can be a lot of fear and, you know, something being hidden. But I also feel emotions because the Two of Cups is here. So there could be some sort of emotional conversation, or someone is feeling very emotional over this Lionsgate period. So let me see. Okay, the Fool. So I feel this is someone who's definitely feeling ready to take some sort of opportunity here. Now the Strength card. Now this person is just, I feel, let me know here, they have always been devoid of emotion. So whatever, so this person definitely is someone who did not connect to their feminine energy very easily. They were not easily emotional until now, I feel. I'm seeing like a ranch in my mind's eye, so like a lot of horses and cattle. So either you and this person have spoke about having a ranch together someday, or taking care of like horses together, or this is like a past life memory. This person showing me you could have had a ranch together in a past life. I just heard Gemini or Gemini season. Now the energies come through here as well are Aries, Leo and Cancer. I just heard Gemini. Pardon me. Ten of Cups. So this person is serious about the future. And the Six of Wands. The Tower on the bottom. So this is an unexpected positive outcome here. It's something, now I've put the Ten of Cups underneath the moon. So this person could be about to reveal to you that they do want some sort of future with you. They do want to either connect blend families with you, or they want to have family with you. Now the Two of Cups, and I've got the Six of Wands underneath the Two of Cups. So this is someone who definitely wants some sort of opportunity here to build on this relationship with you again. I'm hearing the song I Better Knock, Knock, Knock on Wood. I can't remember the name. I can't remember. I think the song's called Knock on Wood. I can't remember who sings it. I don't want to lose this good thing that I've got, 'cause if I do, I would surely lose a lot, 'cause your love is better than any love I know. It's like thunder, lightning. Sorry, I can't really sing because my nose is a bit stuffy. The way you love me is frightening. I better knock on wood, baby. So I don't know if that's someone, when I'm looking at this Two of Cups and the Six of Wands, it makes me think this person is feeling quite triumphant here, or they're hoping to feel quite triumphant. They're hoping that they don't lose an opportunity with you here to make things right. So the Fool and the Tower moment makes me think this person is just going to take a chance out of nowhere. And I've had lots of, I was saying that to my members video as well, I've had lots of messages yesterday and today from people who have heard from their person. They have received Facebook friend requests or Instagram friend requests, and one lovely lady said she'd got like a game request from her person. It must be an app or something. But this is coming out the blue because these people haven't heard from their person for 2, 3, 4 years. So there's definitely something shifting. There's some sort of timeline There's some sort of timeline change. There's something coming together here in this portal energy. So there's definitely some sort of unexpected, someone who's going to take a chance here unexpectedly on this connection. I just heard something very rapidly is going to change. Something very rapidly is going to change. And I'm seeing like tire marks on the ground. You know, like they say like burning rubber, when a car's like taking off really, really fast, it leaves like tire marks and lots of, you know, that kind of, you know, when like in the Dukes of Hazzard, when the cars would take off really, really fast, it would leave like skids all over the road. And I'm seeing like tire marks from a car moving so quickly. So something is going to take off rapidly here. Now the Strength card, so let me find a card underneath that. So this is definitely someone who has been finding their confidence. Someone who is very devoid of emotion in the past. Someone who it's going to take a lot of confidence for them to open up here emotionally. King of Wands jumped out. So your person could be a fire sign. It could be a Leo, or it could be an Aries. But also this is someone who's trying to find the confidence to take action here upon this connection. Tell me about this person. 9 of Pentacles. This person has an offer of some kind. I'm hearing Tracks of My Tears as well by Smokey Robinson, and that song comes through a lot. But this is definitely someone who has pretended like they didn't care. Have definitely someone who tries to blend in like a social chameleon, even though they've been feeling heartbroken without you. King of Cups. So there is some sort of emotional offer, or some sort of, I just heard make or break for someone. This is make or break for someone. I feel this person really needs to take this opportunity, this chance, and the Judgment card, because I feel they think it's something. Maybe they think you're going to move, you're moving home. Maybe they think you're going to move away. That's why that Return to Sender song came through. And yeah, look at that. The Emperor and the Justice card and the Lovers. So there's, I feel this person feels it's now or never. It's make or break for this connection. They have to do something here. Tell me about Lionsgate, what this person is hoping to achieve here during Lionsgate. So, Page of Wands. Motivation, action. Ready for action. Readying themselves for action. Positivity. Trying to feel more confident and positive. So, the Seven of Cups. This person is a bit unsure how to move forward here. They're a bit unsure about how they're going to reach out to you yet. They're a bit sure. Yeah, see, the Five of Wands. They're a bit all over the place with regards to what the outcome is going to be here. But with the Eight of Cups, I feel this person is hoping that you can move on from the past. And maybe this person is also hoping you haven't literally moved on from the past and them. So the Four of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So, you know, the Four of Swords is someone who is holding that. See how they're holding that bow and arrow there? So this person's about to break their silence. Hey, King of Swords, the communicator. Let's split the deck. And the High Priestess. So this person definitely has been quiet. But their biggest regret here is their silence with you. Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles and the Chariot on the bottom. So I definitely feel this person definitely, they know that you are someone who really takes care of yourself, takes care of business. You could be a single mum who is used to doing everything for yourself. You know, you're used to paying the bills and looking after everything. But also I feel like this person now believes that you and them will work really well together. That this person feels that you're going to be able to do something together, work in partnership with each other. And the Chariot. So this is like progression moving forward. But also, you know, the Chariot is progression and end of a cycle and beginning a new cycle. But it's also travel, long distance. So maybe this person, because I keep on getting something about with that return to sender, maybe this person moved home, and when you were sending letters and stuff like that, you were wondering why they weren't getting them, or maybe this person sent you a gift but you've moved home, something like that. So I definitely feel there's some sort of relocation here. But this is definitely someone who is, as I say, very, very intelligent. They definitely could have some sort of, as I say, doctorate or high level qualification. And with that Alexander Graham Bell, they're definitely an innovator. This is someone who maybe you're supposed to partner up with them for something. I just keep on feeling high achiever. And maybe you're a high achiever as well, Divine Feminine. Someone could have connections to Canada. I just also heard Louisiana. The patron saint of birds. The patron saint of birds. There must be a patron saint of birds. Two of Cups come out again. Knight of Pentacles in the bottom. Some sort of offer coming in here that has taken a while to manifest. But remember I told you I saw tire marks in the ground? Maybe your person likes to do that. Maybe they like to drive rally cars or something. Maybe they have a motorbike. So this is an end to things. It's an end to stuck energy. It's an end to things being slow. Something is about to change here. And I just feel, whoever this is for, you just need to get ready to receive. You don't see this coming. So I just keep on hearing Gemini or Gemini season, and the Knight of Cups just flew out on the table. So someone could definitely be a Gemini, or something changed for this connection. You might have felt a shift in this connection during Gemini season. I'm seeing, you know, that card company, what's it called? Trademark cards. It's, you know, the card company, I think they're called Trademark, and they've got trademark written on them. I think it's Trademark. So maybe someone's about to write you a card or a letter. Maybe that's where the return to sender card, return to sender thing came in. The Ace of Swords and the Ten of Cups. So I feel that this person definitely is about to break their silence with you. And I do feel like they want to, they do want to talk to you about future plans. They might want to inquire about your family. If you have family, they might want to inquire about your family as well. I'm going to get some messages from the masculine energy. Excuse me. I'm feeling very sniffly. Okay. So some cards just flew out the deck. Wow. Now, the first card out on this table was a card that said follow your bliss. And look what came out there. Follow your bliss. So whatever you're doing here, Divine Feminine, you are helping your person to understand more about this experience And yeah, I told you this has been a lot of silence, and your person does regret the fact they've been silent, but they're about to break their silence. And the reason why I'm saying that, because the communication card came out. And that person's holding a phone. Alexander Graham Bell. Telephone, telephone. So the wait card came out as well. And the forgive card. And the follow your bliss. And give me one more. Let's get 6 cards. So the Bliss card came out, and this came out in the other reading I just done as well. So, hold on, sorry, so annoying. I haven't had these ascension symptoms in a while, especially not in doing a reading, but they're coming through tonight very loudly. Okay. So, wait. So what this card says? It says, I haven't. Oh, I think I'll put on my other glasses. It might be easier to see that way. Because these cards, the writing on them is pretty tiny. So let me see. So I haven't wanted to admit to myself how I truly feel for you. It means stepping out of my comfort zone, but it's time. I know it's taking me a while to do this. I do know what you need from me, and I want to do the right thing. Please wait for me. I will do things right between us when I come forward towards you. And the forgive card. I hope you'll forgive me for all the things I have done and all the pain I have caused you in the past. But believe me when I tell you it was not my intention. I know I've hurt you pretty badly with my words and actions, but I'm really truly sorry, my love. So this person definitely wants your forgiveness here, and especially for taking so long. I definitely feel that this person, there's a lot of cards here about silence and waiting, and I feel that you have just had to follow your bliss. You have had to find, hello, I don't know what that is, but it's very, very little, so cute. I don't know what this is. It's a little tiny white, I don't know, it's not a little tiny white glittery thing. I don't know what that was. I feel this person has taken a really long time. And while you've been waiting on this person, you literally have had to follow your bliss. So the silence, it says, I am sorry for my silence. I just needed a break, and now I don't know how to reach out to you again because I've left it too long. I am afraid you won't let me back into your life. I know it's been a long time since we haven't spoken, but trust me when I say I've missed you so much during this time, and I'm finding my way back to you now. So that has been, I think that's definitely been a hurdle for this person as well. The longer they've left it, the more time that has passed. I just saw 4888 or 4808, I think actually. How could I say 4888? I do feel like this has definitely been, I mean, we've got wait, we've got silence, we've got forgive, and I definitely felt this person wants to break the silence, but it's been, the longer they've left it, the more they think that you've moved on. Communication, I want to reach out to you. Please be open to receiving communication from me very soon. Your response will encourage me greatly, and I will be waiting to hear back from you. So this is energetically put it out there, you know. Send out that message into the universe. I am ready to hear from my person. I am ready to get that communication. I am ready to receive. I'm ready to receive that message, that phone call, that knock on the door. I am ready to receive it, and make sure you are ready. Don't say I'm ready and then the next day go, oh crap, I haven't done my bikini line, I haven't shaved my legs, I haven't tidied my house, I haven't. Just make sure you are ready, okay? Follow your bliss. I feel good when I know you are happy and content in your life. Exactly. Do something that you enjoy today. Feelings of joy and hope will bring us closer together on this journey, and it will put us both at ease. So just that card about follow your bliss as well. So this Lionsgate, stay positive, find things to make you feel happy and uplifted, keep your thoughts positive, and just trust and believe in the magic. Okay? Blessed, I am truly blessed beyond all measure to share such a powerful divine love with you. I am so grateful for you and give thanks to the divine creator every day. Embrace your beautiful divinity. You are a precious gift in my life. So you are a real gift to this person, and they just want you to keep doing what you're doing. Keep yourself happy, uplifted. And I just put the deck on expectations. I want to be all that you expect of me and all that you want me to be. So I do feel this person knows that there is a responsibility on their shoulders now to come back and be that person you need them to be. As I say, I do feel a highly intelligent energy from this person. Very gifted individual, an engineer, an innovator, you know, that kind of genius mindset, but just know that they are making their way back to you. Whoever connects to this message, maybe a few of you, I often feel there's messages in there for all of you with the songs and things like that. Okay, so Inanna, believe in yourself. Isis, sacred contracts. And give me one more. Oh, I said give me one more. Hathor, soul, family. And another bunch fell out as well. But what I'll do is I will pick one on camera as well. And I'll just read the short message for each one of them to close out this reading. So let's pick one on camera as well. Can I get one more energy here to read to the Divine Collective, Twin Flame and Divine Collective, please, and thank you. Okay, feeling this one. Okay, end of a cycle. So there's definitely some sort of cycle has come to an end. Is that a crow there? Yeah, it looks like a crow, and I've literally got 6 magpies sitting in my tree every single day right now. So my nose is twitchy. Right, what's going to do? So let's get the short message. Who will come up first? Let's see. So I think it would be Hathor. So, destined reunion. Support for your journey is here. Believed to ancient Egyptians for over 3,000 years, Hathor, pronounced Hathor, is a goddess of light, joy, and gratitude. She was a guardian spirit of women and nourished the universe with her milk, including her son Ra. Her temples were full of dancing, music, and pleasure. And remember I said you'll be dancing with joy? You have definitely, whoever I'm connected to, you've definitely strong connections to Hathor and Isis, I believe that as well. But you're also someone who does find joy in every moment, and I do feel your optimism. And so whoever I'm connected to, you definitely enjoy music and dancing. And remember, to follow your Bliss card, I saw music notes, and I said music could be significant. And that's just reminded me here with the Hathor card. So maybe you're someone who is just enjoying dancing and feeling free right now. Her symbols are the sun and the moon, a lioness, a winged cow, a sycamore tree, and a rattle used at celebration. Queen of both the underworld and the sky, this multi-talented goddess manifested as the 7 Hathors who appeared at a child's birth and foretold its destiny. In goddess spirituality, Hathor presides over the moon temple, sacred gatherings that draw together ancient soul circles to receive divine downloads and worship this goddess. A magical time of reconnecting with your soul family has arrived. When you incarnated in this lifetime, your soul planned to reunite with its ancient lineage, kindred spirits that you knew in previous lifetimes, both on Earth and in the cosmos. You don't have to know how this will happen. It is written in the stars, and you'll be brought together again in this lifetime. When you meet members of your soul family, it's an instant intuitive recognition of mutual understanding and emotional safety. You won't need to analyse why you feel so seen and supported by them. It can be an unspoken knowing that brings relief from a previously solitary soul-guided path. So it says this may be a time of reinitiation into the Moon Temple where you'll rediscover sacred teachings, engage in magical rituals and connect with lunar cycles. You share an important soul connection with this person who is returning to your life. Let Hathor guide the relationship to its full potential. Receive motherly love from a parent, friend or group who can help look after you, and join a dancing, singing or music class. I am not alone. My soul family are arriving to uplift me now. And it's so strange. I was just talking about all the ladies I met today from the retreat, how they were my soul family and soul group. So maybe a lot of you are really going to be connecting with more people in your social circle as well. So that's just been a beautiful message for me, that one as well. So let's see. So release what no longer serves you and prepare for a big, huge transformation. So a big transformation coming in with that card. So the additional, so it says, if you're very reluctant to embrace important changes that can make the transition prolonged and difficult, Hell understands that letting go of what can no longer serve you and was hard to deal with. Our tendency can be to cling to the familiar and to the past, but the next chapter of your life is arriving and it promises fresh, exciting new experiences. Be open to what's coming next in this new beginning. View a rejection from the past as a sign that something better or someone better is coming into your life now. Let go of harmful habits or patterns and work as a soul midwife work as a soul midwife or end of life nurse. I breathe deeply as one door closes and another one is about to open. So there is some sort of new opportunity with someone who is in your soul family, basically what I get. So let's see, Inanna. Trust in your dreams and abilities and let all the self-doubt fall away. Now, I definitely felt that this person has definitely dealt with a lot of negativity around themselves in some way, and maybe you as well at some point, Divine Feminine. But I feel this is what you're doing now. You're dancing with the joy of life. You're following your bliss. You're being happy, and it's changed up this connection. And maybe you have been in that energy where you've just been learning to love yourself fully, like learning to love your curves, learning to love everything about you, your wrinkles, your, you know, if you're someone who didn't like your hair color before, you're learning to love your hair color, things like that. There's something you're passionately wanting right now, but you've been keeping the desire pushed way down. Don't do this anymore. Believe in your ability to build this beautiful sacred creation you have for yourself. So that's just saying, you're limitless when it comes to manifesting your dream life, regardless how silly it may sound. If you want to be the first, the first woman to, I don't know, whatever, climb Mount Kilimanjaro in a bikini, I don't know. If you want, whatever your dream is, whatever your ambition is, just trust it can be possible. Anything is possible. It says, I am queen of both heaven and earth, and I will help you bring your dreams into a reality now. So, additional meanings: use healing affirmations to reprogram negative or self-critical thoughts about yourself. Take daily action steps in the direction of your dreams. Shamanic journeying will benefit you greatly at this time, and use grounding techniques such as conscious breathing and root chakra meditation to keep yourself grounded as you move forward. And Isis, it's time to rise into your power and purpose and heal the mother wound. So a life-transforming process is underway. Deep down the underbelly of the Great Mother, a wake-up call is sounding. Holding out her golden Ankh symbol, Queen Isis speaks to you now. Speaks to you now. I don't know where the posh accent came from. It's time to develop and share your deepest soul gifts with the world. You're activating sacred contracts to your divine feminine mission here on earth. These are spiritual agreements that reside in your consciousness. There are many ways to answer your contract. If you commit to healing from trauma, you'll be an inspiring example to others. If you choose to live from your inner truth, you'll make it possible for others to do the same. So I bring your relationships with your great mother into a healing space and may guide you into therapy. Don't fear this process, as it can bring karmic soul healing for your entire lineage, and you'll feel free to fully be yourself. This is a message of love from your mother. Make a vision board to clarify what truly matters to you now. Commit to your true divine purpose no matter what it takes. I stop playing small and expand beyond all previous limitations of my life. So this is just a call to remember who you are. Remember, some of you will have had some beautiful Isis training from other lifetimes. Remember, you are a beautiful priestess of the light. You're here to help and assist and guide and teach all those things. And Isis is here just to remind you of those teachings and connect through that beautiful mother energy. So what another lovely reading, and I'm so sorry it's went over an hour. I do apologise, but sometimes it just has to. So let's do it. God bless you, your home, your family, and God bless your reunion to come in with your special person, your physical reunion to come in with your special person very soon, if you want it. So let's do it. Dearest everlasting Father and Mother of all creation, thank you for this time we've spent together today, and thank you for all you do for us. As we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those that cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. Amen. Take care, everyone, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Namaste.